Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So on this video, we're going to be testing out the 6-speed gearbox, first drift event with the new gearbox. So super keen to see how it feels. Obviously the car is now 6-speed rather than 5, which is great. The ratios are also a little bit closer. So we're looking at about 10% shorter second gear ratio, and I think third's about 5%. First is definitely a lot shorter. It's like 20% shorter, but we're not really in first for drifting, so we'll just be in second and potentially third. So yeah, super keen to see how the car goes. Obviously last drift event, that's just something that we noticed we need a little bit more wheel speed, or a little bit more wheel torque, sorry. So we could just light the tires up a lot easier and have a little bit more control in drift. A couple other things that I've done to the car is we have swapped across the strut tops on the car, just from left to right. That way we can move this strut as further out as possible. That way just gives us, dials out a bit of negative camber. We're sitting at about -6 degrees of camber in the front. We've also got a alignment. So the alignment specs that we have is 3mm of toe in on the rear and 3mm of toe out on the front. So it should give us good turn in. It's pretty much just a basic alignment. The camber, we've pretty much tried to get as close to 0 as possible with the rear. I think it's about -1, -2, as I mentioned on the front. Got about -6 to 7 degrees of front camber. Super keen to see how the car goes. But yeah, we'll head over to the track now. Got the car all packed up. Got a bunch of spare wheels, a bunch of tools in the back. Also bolt checked the car, so she's all good. And we've just checked the fluids as well, topped everything up, so she's all good to go. But yeah, we'll head over and I'll see you there. All right, so we made it. Just put the small boys on the rear. And we've just checked over the car, just aired down the fronts, aired up the rears to about 40. Should be money. Coachie's here too, he's getting his car ready. We'll head out soon. Just about to head out now, we're just in line. And boys are shredding. Yeah, mad.
That ripped so much better than the one.
It's definitely out of gear though.
That was second, right?
Yeah, that was second. You could tell like on the initiation, I was like f***ing on it. So just had a second run. The camera wasn't on, but yeah, it was just a bit understeery. So I just got to focus on the old transition, not flick it in too hard, and understeer into the wall.
Go.
Woo!
Yep, get it.
Yeah, I just left foot brake a little bit there towards the end. You see how I had to like clutch kick it again?
Yeah.
Just to kind of see like how it felt. It kind of like shallowed up the angle a little bit. Oh yeah.
So the car was feeling really good. If you watch this run closely, I actually used the handbrake in the back corner just to get a feel for what it does to the car.
How was the f***ing handbrake initiation?
That was a bit better.
That was cheeky! Oh, that was dope!
Fuck it.
That was fucking sick! Always flick that too hard. I like overestimate the flick I need to get around. So you're just gonna head out again. We just changed the tires to slightly bigger ones so we can get a bit more wheel speed. We'll see how the car feels. Should feel pretty good. We've got Sam outside taking outside shots, so you should be able to see some outside footage as well. Yeah, we'll just send it.
Yep.
That was good. Definitely a little bit more gripped up with the new setup, but yeah, it felt pretty good actually. Definitely a lot faster. It was almost like gripping up and I almost had to clutch kick it again, but getting the hang of like proper flicking it in, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Might just go big up Sam.
There's a few who've been trying to get as far as they can on that pack wall and that thing.
Like that wall?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna head out again. There's been a couple oil downs, so had a bit of a delay. Just be careful because it's gonna be a bit slippery. Let's put some kitty litter down, but we'll see. Yeah, pretty slippery. Just some sections are a little bit slippery than others. I guess I was just going on top of the oil spill or something. That was good. Jesus.
That's fucking nasty.
Attaboy!
That's such a good run.
That was a really good run.
That was a fucking solid run.
Oh, that was good. I got pretty close to the barriers there, eh? Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, just got a bit greedy with the transition there at the end. Right, rig's back in a street mode. Got the Sensible 17s back on. Tires all packed in the back. Now we'll just send it home. Super stoked with how the car is. She's ripping. Hey guys, it's the next day. Didn't get a chance to film an outro. Got home super late last night. It's literally like midnight, but yeah, overall super stoked with how the car was. The DZ was awesome. Literally really woke the car up. The second gear is pretty much perfect for drifting basically that track. It's almost to the point where it's sort of too much like wheel torque. But yeah, it's really great being able to like modulate the throttle more and get better control over the car is just amazing. Don't really think there's much that we can do to improve the car for the next event. For now, I just want to keep driving the car, get a bit more experience behind the wheel. I think that's probably the most important thing at the moment, just to progress myself as a driver. But yeah, so we'll try to put our name down for the next event and hopefully we can get onto the bigger track. I think we just need to get a license at that small track first. So there should be an event in about a month, I think. So I'll look into that one, definitely book that in because yeah, I really want to get my main track license so we can drive on the bigger track. But yeah, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Look, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to chuck me a like, chuck me a subscribe. It's free and helps me out so much. So thanks for doing that, guys. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.